back to Midday. We're joined by Barry with the Greater Kamloops Motorcycle Association, and the association has a big event coming up this Thanksgiving long weekend, and it's a bit of a cross-country race event. Is that right, Barry?
Yes, yeah. Traditional people think of like a motocross, which is just like a 15-minute race, but these are through the trails, over rocks, over cliffs.
You're
almost.
making it challenging.
Yeah, well, that's why it's called the Jewels Challenge. There's a section called Erzberg Valley that's really nasty, but so basically the B riders who are the lesser skilled, they'll race on a separate course. It's not as challenging for about 2 hours. Okay. And then the more skilled riders, the A riders, ride a longer course for 3 hours, which will go into this Erzberg Valley. And so consequently, because of the length, they need to do a pit stop and fuel up. And I've brought a little video, actually, of me and my son tried to mock it up. I know it's kind of cheesy because it's hard to simulate what it really is like.
That's okay. That's all right.
Yeah, it just kind of shows that you've got to, you know, even though we run an extra large size gas tank, you still need to fill it up again and change goggles and gloves.
There's a lot that goes into it, right?
Yeah, there is a lot of prep. They're just a different bike setup. We don't run tubes in our tires. We run a foam insert because you can't get a flat then. And a lot of guarding, carbon fiber skid plates and things that we put on. Yeah, they're an endurance race, right? It's like a marathon as opposed to a sprint.
Do we have that video or?
Yeah,
we do. Oh, good.
Nice. So this is me fueling up my son. You can see we've got the big gas tank and then this quick fill that basically will fill a 3-gallon tank in about 2 seconds, kind of like a NASCAR
like
thing
the pit stop.
almost. Yeah, exactly. And then he's changing his, you know, typically the goggles will be fogged up or muddy.
This is fun because usually you see this, like you said, NASCAR, like with cars, but not often with motorcycles, right?
No, because we're the longer distance and it's, you know, and he also has a Camelback on his back, which has fluids in it for hydration. And you got to be in good shape to do this.
It's tiring.
I get sweaty just doing what I'm doing, and I'm doing nothing, but I'm not in exactly the best shape.
No, it just
so then they'll just fire up and take back off again, and basically they ride and do laps for 3 hours until the race is over. And
wonderful.
Then.
So this is on Saturday and Sunday, or just Saturday?
Saturday is a kids race, which we're having for free. Sign up is between 9 and 10, and the actual race is 11. It's just a real easy course, just for kids to have fun. Then Sunday is the actual race. Sign up between 9 and 10. The race is at 11. And then we're wrapping it up with a huge Thanksgiving dinner.
How can you not? They deserve all that food after that, right?
And this is, the race site is actually 5K up the road from Stake Lake in the middle of nowhere. And Duffy's is catering us with a full Thanksgiving dinner, ham.
Amazing.
Turkey, dressing, everything, a nice dessert. Rogers Rentals has been kind enough to provide us with the big tent, like a wedding tent. So we've got a little ceremony planned and everything, because this is the end of a 18-race series through the province.
So how many years have you done this, or is this the first year?
Oh no, this is, I think this race at that site started in 03.
Oh,
so we're well into 12, 13 years.
You probably get lots of people out, right, taking part?
Yeah. Typically a race like this will get 150 entrants.
Wow.
With, you know, 3 or 4 people with them, family. It's really a family event. I feel like I have 2 families.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it is. The PN family, we call it. Right?
Yeah, we have a poster here that we're showing.
Well,
there you go.
This is going to be in at the Sandman Hotel in January 28th of, it says 16, but it should say 17.
Oh, yeah, right.
And that's our year-end ceremony where we present trophies. The #1 place guy gets a jacket every year in each class. There's 12 different classes. Like I said, 18. And then this...
And then we've got, it's another... Your association's so busy. You guys have so many things going on.
I just wanted to talk a bit about Duffy Lake, which is a little lake off to, I guess it would be the viewer's right. And we have a 52-site campground there, and then we maintain all these trails. It's this network you can see on screen.
Wow.
And we have about 20, 30 volunteers that maintain the trails, keep them clear, keep logs off of them, make them sustainable so that we're not doing more damage. We want to keep people on the trails. The Parks and Recs and Sites BC, we've got a stewardship agreement with them to maintain the trails. The
Keep
money
it
we
safe.
yeah,
Yep.
the money we generate from the campground goes back into maintaining the trails
Great.
and keeping everything in great shape.
Wonderful, Barry. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
joining us, and we look forward to that event this weekend. If you want some more information, check out the website at the bottom of the screen there. Stay with us here on Midday. We're back in 2 minutes.